Hey everybody, Ellen Wells here, editor-at-large of Green Profit Magazine and editor of the newsletters, The Buzz and Tropical Topics. I am here today with the next episode of The Goods, hot products that you would have seen at the summer trade shows had you attended those summer trade shows this summer. Today, our guest is Angela Treadwell-Palmer. Hi, Angela.
Hi.
What's going on?
It's summertime, steamy and sticky here in Massachusetts.
It is, even in Southern Mass, which is where I am. Tell us about your company, Plant Nouveau.
We are a new plant marketing and introduction company. So we take plants from breeders from all over the world, and we help them introduce their plants into the United States and actually North American market.
Cool. I've known you for quite some time, and you always have the coolest plants. So today, let's jump in and talk about 3 or 4 or 5 of them. Let me share my screen. Here we go. Awesome. So your company. And what's the first one we're talking about today?
This is Hydrangea Elizabeth Ashley. This is a new selection from the Netherlands. If anyone out there knows Hydrangea Revolution, this is a bigger version of that with larger flowers. So it's a better size for the garden. It's also a terrific pot plant. The flowers are so stiff and hard that you can squeeze them and they still stay together. So it's a great new selection. It's got super leathery foliage, and it's named after, unfortunately, a very sad story. The girl, Elizabeth Ashley, is the daughter of one of our licensed growers from Silver Falls Nursery, and she was unfortunately killed in a car accident a few days after she graduated from high school.
Oh, God.
So they've started this line of plants called Plants with Stories, and so they're trying to make something positive out of her accidental death.
Oh, that's great. That's a
great. So
And
it comes in pink and blue, and just like our Everlasting series, these age, so you can see it going from pale blue to sort of purpley blue, and then a greenish blue with a green with blue, and then these will turn deep purple with green or maroon with green as they age into the fall.
Cool. And, we're in Massachusetts. There are hydrangeas everywhere. So we're seeing all these pinks and blues. So these would fit in really well here.
Yes.
Okay. And you can get them at
Camp's Hydrangeas.
Okay, moving on to the next.
Okay, so Hydrangea quercifolia is a native oak leaf hydrangea, and it's coveted by gardeners, but hated by nurserymen because the plants are really hard to grow and they break in the container. So when you go to a garden center, they end up looking like this crap plant for $60 and they're hard to sell. So along came Snowsickle that has a much better branching structure and stronger branches, and the branches hold the flowers a little bit better. So it has 12-inch panicles. They're really long. It's very much like Snowflake in the way that it ages. You can see that really trendy sort of dusty rose color at the bottom. That's how the flowers end up after they come out white. And then in the fall, just with any other oak leaf hydrangea, you get a really nice maroon fall color. So these are great for dry shade. But this one is a grower's dream because they were so hard to grow.
Cool. Really nice.
And the liners are available from Night Hollow Nursery on that one. Then we have sedums.
Okay, here we go. How many of these do we have?
So there's a series called the Mojave Jewels, and there's 3 of them. Okay. So we have Ruby, which has black foliage and red flowers. And then Diamond, which is the next one that has red foliage and pink flowers.
It looks like you're sitting in front of that one right now.
I am. I have that as my background.
Pretty.
Those are in a field not far from me. And this is Sapphire, which has really blue foliage and blue buds that open into light pink flowers. So these are purple foliaged sedums that are really great garden performers, which is something we've strived for years in the nursery industry.
It's beautiful. The photo over on the left makes it looks like purple cauliflower.
Yes. Yeah, the sedums always look like cauliflower or broccoli when they're starting to open up. And so liners for those available from Pioneer Gardens, Greenleaf Plants, Emerald Coast Growers, and Creek Hill Nurseries.
Okay.
Then the Monarda Bu series is something that has been out for a couple years, but we have some new ones. So I wanted to show 2 that have hit the market in full force. This is Be Happy. It's a very bright red, and the picture on the left is actually from my garden yesterday.
Oh, wow.
And this has performed the best of all the Monardas in the Chicago Botanic Garden Monarda trials this year.
Cool.
So we're very excited about that. These are
Nice
shorter
job.
plants. They make great pots in retail, but then they make really nice garden plants. So this is Be Free, which is a bright purple. And what I like about these is you can buy this perfect little retail plant, but then it's not going to stay this little muffin when you plant it in the garden. It's actually going to grow to about waist high and give you a great garden show and attract so many pollinators.
I just love Monardas.
Yeah, and these are very mildew free, so
even better.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Liners on those you can purchase from Emerald Coast Growers, Creek Hill Nursery, and Stonehouse Nursery.
cool. Okay. And for more information, they can contact you at
info@plantsnouveau.com, or they can go to the website and find us there, plantsnouveau.com.
Okay. So what are you doing in place of Cultivate this weekend?
Well, this was a part of one of the many, many videos I made from PowerPoint and keynote presentations. We struggled a little bit because we had the plants forced for next week,
Right.
which would be the middle of July. And annuals bloom for a long time. Perennials don't. So they were ready to bloom for next week, and they're in full bloom right now. So having to have all the stuff ready for the show 2 weeks ago was a nightmare. So other than that, you know, just lots of videos, lots of pictures. We made a bunch of downloadable PDFs of all the series of plants that we have. It was a whole lot of work, probably more work than actually setting up a tree tour. So we hope everybody comes.
Right.
Because we'll be sitting at our desks from 9 to 5 next week, Monday through Thursday.
Okay. Okay. We'll see you there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Sure.